Hey everyone! Welcome back to the channel, and today, I'm embarking on a whole new investment challenge. What if you could invest in precious metals without needing to stack up bars of gold in a vault somewhere? Well, I'm about to show you how. There are smarter, more accessible ways to dive into precious metals, and guess what? It doesn't involve hauling around shiny gold bars. Intrigued? Let's dive in. When people hear investing in precious metals, most instantly picture gold bars or silver coins. And while these are classic investment vehicles, they come with a ton of challenges. For starters, physical gold is pricey. A single bar can set you back several $1,000s. Not exactly easy on the wallet, right? But the expenses don't stop there. You need to think about storage, a secure vault, and on top of that, insurance to protect your investment. It's quite a commitment, and not everyone can or wants to dive in like that. And even after jumping through all those hoops, there's another big downside to physical gold. It's just not as liquid as you'd hope. If you suddenly need cash, selling that bar of gold can be tricky, and there's no guarantee you'll get the best price. Plus, it's not exactly working for you, is it? Physical gold doesn't generate passive income or dividends. It's just there. So, if you're like me and want to diversify and keep your money growing, that can be a bit of a drawback. But don't worry, this is where the exciting part comes in. What if I told you that you can still invest in precious metals without all the fuss? No vaults, no physical gold bars, and no high upfront costs. There are options like ETFs, mining stocks, and even fractional ownership platforms that let you invest in precious metals in a much more flexible, affordable way. So, let's talk about some of these alternatives. First up, we have ETFs, or exchange-traded funds. These are fantastic because they let you track the price of metals like gold, silver, or even platinum without ever holding them in your hand. ETFs are traded on major stock exchanges, just like regular stocks, so they're super liquid. You can buy and sell them whenever you want, and they don't come with the high storage costs. One great example is the SPDR Gold Shares ETF, GLD. It's a popular and cost-effective way to get exposure to gold, and it's backed by physical gold stored in vaults, so you still have that sense of security. Another route you can take is investing in mining stocks. Instead of buying the metals themselves, you invest in companies that dig them out of the ground. Sounds cool, right? You're still exposed to the price of the metal, but you also have the potential to benefit from the success of the mining companies. These stocks can be more volatile, but the upside can be huge if the company is doing well. Then, there are precious metal funds. These work kind of like mutual funds but focus entirely on precious metals and the companies behind them. These funds give you diversified exposure, meaning, you're not putting all your eggs in one basket. If one metal or company underperforms, another might pick up the slack. A solid choice for anyone looking to hedge their bets. And here's one that's really exciting: fractional ownership platforms. These are newer and incredibly innovative. They allow you to own a portion of physical precious metals. That's right. You don't have to buy an entire bar of gold or a whole coin. You can invest in a share of one. This is an excellent option if you want to dip your toes into precious metals without needing a big upfront investment. You get the benefits of owning real metal, and it's super accessible for smaller investors. So, why would you choose one of these methods? Well, aside from avoiding the hassle of physical gold storage, you're opening up to more flexibility, liquidity, and, most importantly, the opportunity to diversify your portfolio. ETFs, mining stocks, and precious metal funds are all fantastic ways to get your foot in the door without being tied down. Plus, if you're in the game for passive income or quicker cash outs, these options have got you covered. In conclusion, investing in precious metals is about so much more than gold bars or coins. By exploring ETFs, mining stocks, precious metal funds, and fractional ownership, you can get the same exposure without the high costs or complications. Whether you're just getting started or looking to diversify, there's a smart way for everyone to take part. If you're ready to explore more on these alternatives, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to stay tuned for my deep dive into the best precious metal ETFs out there. And let me know in the comments, Which method are you most excited to try? Until next time, happy investing.